Today's video is going to be about MacBook Pro 2022, the one that carries the M2 chip. Some people like to call it the MacBook Pro A2338. This particular system is a system that is going to change your experience. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Apple's powerful machine in a very compact body. So we want to see if in the year 2026, if this system is still worth it. So let's find out. So let's talk about the design and build. Right out of the box, the MacBook Pro M2 looks very familiar. Apple didn't invent the wheel here. You are getting the same minimalist aluminum design, the super solid build quality and premium feel. It's lightweight, that is 1.4 kg is everything, durable, and still one of the best build laptops on the market. You have got the retina display, of course, the touch bar. Yes, I mean, it is still right on this model, and the iconic Apple aesthetics. Look at the display. The 13-inch Retina display is sharp, color accurate, and bright enough for most environments. If you are into photo editing, video work, or just being watching Netflix, this screen still holds up beautifully. That said, compared to newer MacBook Pro models with ProMotion and Mini LED, this one feels slightly dated, but not so bad by any means. Performance. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the M2 chip. This thing is fast, really fast. For everyday tasks like browsing, multitasking, and office work, it absolutely flies. Even when you push it with video editing, coding, or light 3D work, the M2 handles it surprisingly well. However, if you are doing heavy professional workload like 8K editing or complex rendering, you might start to feel its limit compared to newer chips. So apart from newer chips, you might also want to compare some Windows systems. Battery life. Battery life is still one of the biggest wins here. You can easily get a full day of usage. We are talking about 15 to 18 hours depending on what you are doing. And if you are going for the UK used option, you can get between 8 to 12 hours. So that is still the whole day for you. So for students, remote workers, travelers, this is a huge advantage. The keyboard and the trackpad. What about the keyboard and its trackpad? Apple continues to dominate this department. The Magic Keyboard is comfortable, responsive, and reliable. And the trackpad, still the best in the game. Smooth, precise, and so the last thing to mention here is the ports and the limitations on this system. Now, here is where things get a little tricky. You only get two Thunderbolt USB 4 ports and a headphone jack. That's it. So you don't have any SSD slots, you don't have any HDMI. So you will probably need adapters or a hub if you are a power user. Quick one. I'll quickly show you what the internal part of the system looks like. This system is actually the M2 like we have discussed, and is carrying a 16 gig RAM, and as well the Sequoia OS 15.3.1. So you can of course upgrade to recent versions as you wish. Another thing might want to see is this touch bar. This touch bar, I really like the display. You can get a lot of the descriptions of what you are doing. So like you can see now, the video I'm recording is actually showing the timing and the space it's acquiring. It's going to acquire on the system. You see it closely. I'll do a short clip on that for you to see. So the touch bar is always very descriptive or narrative with anything you are doing on the system. So that's how a MacBook is different from a lot of other products that you have out there. So you have learned something today. Please pass it to the next person.